Good evening, everyone. Here we are again. The big red banner of experiment to build is here. Let's see if things have broken since yesterday or we can load our game. Hope you're having a great evening and I hope you're ready for another couple of hours of Satisfactory. I will try to make it as satisfactory for you as possible by staring right into a block. There we go. Let's start with a base tour. That should not take very long.
Subscriber, come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Linear J, good to see you again. Good to see you. You've been away for a bit, haven't you? But it's great to see you again.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
And Wilmar35, thank you for the Twitch Prime for the 2 months. All right, good stuff. Great way to start. Let's have a look. We'll start from the bottom and work our way to the top. The way it always works, climbing to the top of the pile. This is actually, it felt like I was working so slowly yesterday, but when I really look at it, it's not that bad. Building all of this in my stream yesterday, it's actually not that bad. Hey Jerry, good to see you. Effects, Cyberkev. Shibagev, no, it's a I wanted to hit the 10,000 followers during May, so I thought instead of looking at it like that, it's instead of just looking at it sort of an arbitrary, then I'm listing in where we start off. It is I want the 10,000 not subs, well I want 10,000 subs as well. No, I want 10,000 followers if at all possible, because that is sort of the trigger to get a Discord vanity URL, and I'd like that. And I think maybe a lot of people are not remembering to follow, even if they might want to. So this is just my reminder. And good evening, Miss Timony and Larit. So this is the base. We started grassy fields, as you can see.
A kind gesture.
Hey, Guy Bailey, thank you very much for the 200 bits. And let me just use this opportunity to remind everyone that if anyone should feel the urge to get on the high score list for May, then if you use the bleed purple emote, cheer emote, then you get 10% extra. Well, I get 10% extra, but you might want to give me 10% extra for the point of using the bleed purple emote, which I think is pretty damn cool that it works like that. I see this one? Yeah, there. Alright, let's do a base tour of what we have. The idea is that we have a base here. I'm trying to make things as aesthetic as possible. This is our starter base. For unknown reasons, I have put, well, not unknown reasons, quite sane reasons actually, I put the hub at the top, because it launches things and it can't really launch things if it's at the bottom. It's going to be awkward like hell. So here each floor is 5 on the inside, or maybe more if it needs to. The bottom floor is a bit boring. It's where we make our... Oh dear, we're in trouble. Well, yes we are. This is where we make our fuel, and you can see this is the first thing we are actually going to do. We need more fuel, so let's work on that. This is our fuel. Then we have on either side, whoa, someone has forgot to build the walls here. How sloppy are they? We still haven't painted this building, and we did have some, I don't know if I should say good suggestions, but we did certainly have some suggestions for the coloring. I need 2 colors for this base. I did have some good ones. I also had some really bad ones, and it should be basically we want each building to be, and then I'm out of concrete, how miserable that is. Each base to be slightly different. So the concept of it is, this is base 4, so we can only use digits 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I want these walking paths, not that I think I'll use them for much, but I think they look cool in a factory. So we go up to the second floor. This was the power floor. next to floor here. I will look at it up here because then we at least use it. This is for iron. Currently we have such a pathetic iron input, 2 times 30 iron per minute, but I have built it towards 2 times 60 because why not? It goes over here. 2 of them produce iron plates, 3 of them produce iron rods, and 1 produce screws. Yes, screws indeed. Oh, that's not supposed to hurt. I'm kind of feeling that maybe this one should actually go over here. And I should have 1 less. You know what? I'll do that. It's nothing, not big issue. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. This one needs to be changed before we do anything stupid. There and there. This is how base tools always work. There. Because this one is kind of lagging behind. That one, good stuff. Alright, so that's the second level, is for iron. This one is simply producing stuff that we need in, I'd say, smaller quantities. Oh, Raging Beaver, you already tired of my base tours? This one is the worst. It looks nice, but it's the stupidest design ever. Look at this merger. 1 in, 1 out. Great thing to have a merger. So, when I built this, I realized it's probably time to go to bed. Right? When you build stuff like this and are happy with the result, then it's time to go to bed. So I left it there just so you can marvel at the stupidity and don't yeah, 900 IQ play, exactly. Here we have cables, so we will never run out of cables again, right? Kind of. And 2 of these producing the wires. And we have 1 more floor. Let's go over here. Good, Miss Timony, that's good. Oh yeah, this one is a pain in the ass, but I had to do it because Vichu was complaining. And since he was the top donor of April, I had to listen to him. That's the not true version. I'm actually quite happy with it. Let's go out here and have a look at what it is. So this is where the power goes up. It goes through this little hole that you can't see. But it is clipping, but it's clipping inside itself. So it actually looks quite neat. And that means we have power going up on the outside. I'm not listening. But I'm listening to you, and that's all that matters. Oh, we're going up. Can you feel it? Good, cheerful mood? Nothing can get us down, except if the game is not available. This is the top floor, where we have our hub. And we are also sort of laying out the foundations here for, well, not only the foundations, but sort of the setup for what I want to build in terms of having a mall or something else. We need a different word for it because I don't like the word mall. And what is there anything we must have? Oh, this would be nice. This would be real nice. We'll get this one. It'll clean out some junk in our inventory. There we go. It'll give us some extra space.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
I'll have this. Good. And let me just also reiterate on some of the rules of this. In Carapace we don't have enough. Some of the rules of this playthrough. The idea is I don't want to be handcrafting anything. Oh, okay, that was I did not take damage from that yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay, we're alive. We're okay. We're okay. Nothing to worry about. Now we need to go out and chop down some trees because we are running out of power. So let's get some good big trees. When do you get the jetpack? Oh, in a long time, because some of the rules of this Oh yeah, mycelium, yes. So we need to find a place where we can actually get some mycelia. That should actually be an objective for our trip out here. Says you need cringe while falling. Yeah, it's one of those where you're like, there's nothing I can do about it. I can just make a funny face, and that's not gonna help either. But I'm still gonna do it. All right, let's clear out the stuff around here first. Yep, and then turn on the flashlight. Jumping with a chainsaw should not be allowed. So we do need just a bit of all of this before we run out, and that's kind of important. So if anyone knows any good place around here, because I actually don't know any place around here that has mycelia. Someone mentioned to the east there might be a cave, so let's just by default go east-ish. So far we have not taken any damage from any other sources than my own falling stupidity, which I think is quite nice. So all the hogs we've killed them completely flawless.
A gleaming
Oh,
endowment.
nice. Bird FP, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. That's awesome. That's very kind of you. And thanks for streaming. I needed this. Oh, this is the great thing, right? I needed it too, so we're just helping each other out. Yeah, the mushrooms grow in caves, and that's why we want to go find a cave. The question is just, where do we find a cave? That's the tricky part. Because,
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
interesting. J-Depth, thank you very much for joining the Order of the Path and with your Twitch Prime subscription. Brand new subscriber, so be sure to welcome him to the community. Or her. I mean, I'm not... This is just a... or they, or it, or whatever. I can't be politically correct. I'm sorry. I tried. I failed. Oh, okay. Maybe you go. Value right behind your copper node, opposite wall. Huh? Really? There is? Okay. Hello, Borodima. How's my inventory actually looking after all this? Still nothing of interest here. So, this looks okay. One of the things I'd like actually to get some feedback on is, should we close this off or should we leave it open? I don't know really. I've been contemplating either option and I can't really tell what I prefer. See, there is something in here that I need to get. I did see it, right? It's there. Oh, come on. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Oh, this is iron ore. That's boring. I thought it was something interesting. Now I'm just gonna listen to basically the general consensus and also take any good feedback on why one and not the other. I think that my thoughts are, if I have a closed factory, it is better for performance graphic wise because you only have to draw what you can see and you don't draw things you can't see. So eventually it'll be less drawing, especially when we have lots of buildings close by. Then it'll be a lot less drawing things. And that's the pro for the closed. Also you can get some nice closed factories. The pro for the open is that there are no lights in the game. And because there are no lights in the game, things have a tendency to become really dark and bleak inside a closed factory. So those are my two arguments. I also like the fact that you can see the stuff in there. That one, you just stay the hell away from my factory. with your scary sounds. Don't the power poles have little lamps? No, not really. Oh, I can hear you already. I don't like you. Oh, that was the copper thing. There we go. Can I jump down here? I can't jump. Of course I can jump down. That's the least of our concerns. The problem is whether it's a good idea. I'll do this one. And then I'll gently jump out. That's not bad. One little... see, we're not quite happy with the way these are put in. Someone said on the opposite wall of the concrete, the copper location. Don't think so. That would be here. Yeah, opposite. Okay, behind you in the wall. Behind you? Behind me? Is it in the wall I'm looking at? I'm not going to turn around, so... This one? To your left now. Oh, okay, further down here. Yeah, okay. Huh, other wall. I'm going to keep looking this way until I get something in chat about left, right, up, down, behind me. Keep looking this way. Ouch. I should have listened to the bug reports. I lost 30 power shots last night when I overclocked this mother. Ouch. Yeah, okay, behind. Alright, this one? Okay, we'll take a look. We'll just go take... we'll take a gander over here and see what we can find of interesting things. And then I don't need more direction. Just generally, if there's something over here. I know there are some bugs guarding this area. And some concrete or limestone deposit as well. Yeah, this for everyone, the overclocking is currently a bit broken, so if you have a stack and control click things into an item, control click shards in, it grabs all of them and you don't get them back. So that's a good situation where you load an auto save. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, where are you? There we go. See? No damage. Concrete? Or limestone, technically. Ah, there must be a slug up here somewhere. There must be a slug. Oh, interesting. Are they... How good are they? Impure. Impure. Damn. Oh, yep. I see the glimmer of a shard and I've completely lost all sense of what we were supposed to look for. West wall and I passed it. Alright, alright. Oh no! Please don't... Yeah, just jump with a chainsaw. That seems safe. Oh, I didn't get that tree. I wanted that. Oh, I'll take this tree. Oh, stupid inventory. I don't think I need 232 screws here. Yeah, slow my fall by waving the chainsaw. That seems like the option I'm using right now. Alright, good stuff. West wall? You're saying here? I really don't see it. It must be down here then. Ow. Why? This is west wall, and this is the wall. Really? That can't be a big cave. Is it here? Is it here? Might be here. Might just be. Nope. I'm just completely blind. If there's something in here, I'm never gonna find it. Ah, there. Well, now there comes the most important part, and that's the fact that I need to be able to grab stuff. Oh, are there spiders? They're probably spiders. You're probably gonna lure me into a spider cave and not tell me. Ooh, Oh, the small ones. I'm looking for the big blue ones. Oh, so we're just going. No. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that one I probably wouldn't have found without friendly guidance. Thank you very much. We are definitely taking this. Oh, that's also shrooms. And I am covering this off, so spiders, you can just come. Just come. I'm not afraid of you. And not at all. There's only 134. There's not enough. Can I just chainsaw it? We'll chainsaw it. That's how you pick up flowers. Nope.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Thank Cabbage gave it difficult a sub to Onicorus. Thank you very much, Saint Cabbage. That's very kind of you. And this is also how I feel that gift subs are best applied. I love gift subs. Oh, whoa. Again. What do we not need? That one, I guess. That limestone. Kill that. Is for someone who really deserves it. Limestone in my inventory. Yeah, I like my limestone. 22. Kill that one. Oh, we're out of power. Well, that's great because that's one more location we can put things in until it genuinely runs out. No, that's it. Alright, cool. We got something. It would be nice to just round it off at 800, right? That'd be nice. Because that's a stack more. So we'll just... I think with 800 we should have enough for all the parachutes that I can imagine using. And I can imagine using quite a few. But we also need it for other things. First the research, then some medical inhalers, if that becomes relevant. Oh, these can... They have to be chainsawed though. That sucks. 750. All right, we're getting there. I'm almost disappointed there are no spiders in this cave. Or skitterers. Come on, almost. 5 more. Oh, 803. Never mind. I thought my inventory would be capped at 3. And I'm lost in here. No, I'll never find my way out. Ooh, Summer's Loop. We like that. Where are you? There you are. Not enough space. You almost said something, but you didn't. Cool. Alright, this one is pretty much emptied. I'm probably not going to come back in here for more stuff. Is this the exit? I think so. Alright, so this is good. Now this, I wouldn't be surprised if we heard the bzzz soon enough. Evil ambitions. Well, your name is very appropriate to how I'm doing. I'm feeding my evil ambitions. That's not you. That's my evil ambitions. I'm doing great because we are playing Satisfactory. And how can you not be absolutely in awe about this awesome game? And I get about 80% of the thrill of the game being new from restarting. And that is amazing. I didn't actually think I would get this much of a rush from redoing the game here. So I'm really happy about that. See, you kill that one. Boop. There we go. Now we go up. Do you go back if you don't chainsaw them? Oh, I don't believe that there's any... I don't imagine that there's any difference between chainsawing and picking them up. And they would have sort of like different states. And... oh, Ada. No, ma'am. Whoop. How long time? 4.5 minutes. That's not bad. We're gonna put the rest in here. And these also in here. And that one. And Summer's Loop. And that one. Then we sort our inventory. And I guess we don't need this one either. We can make our first shot. Yay! Which will go straight into a miner. I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes up here. We are going down to get some stuff, and then we have a few more things. Okay, Vujab, can you carry what you have done in XP into the next patch? If you continue on the same base, then yes, you can just continue building there, but that's not what I'm doing. Oh, it was just a comment that I didn't see, but it wasn't really, even though it had my name in it. Where are we going again? Iron level, the iron level. Iron level is here. So we need concrete, which we only have out in the world, and we need a lot of iron because that's for belts. We probably need cables because we need cables. Oh, look how boring this one is. Oh, I didn't even get rid of this one. I also need a box of screws. Always need a box of screws. You never know when you need it. And I really shouldn't be carrying around this one, that one, but it is what it is. Let's go down. I like this base, even though it takes forever to go up and down. This one, the one furthest away is the one we need to scale up. Careful. How much? Now we get 45 and we use twice as much power. That's probably not a good deal. Actually, now that I think of it, probably not a good deal. I'm being careless with my power. Right, so what we need to do is go here and get some concrete. Concrete is the most important thing right now because we need to get the 2 concrete locations up here. We have made room for them and they're gonna go up, and everything is ready, including our awesome merger belts. How do I like the new elevator? I like it. I think it's great. I think it's great fun, and I think they work quite well. So Brankin, am I saving the 3 normal iron for something else? No, not really. Well, yes I am. I'm gonna need more iron. This one doesn't need much iron, because this is just going to fill up boxes, and then that's it. So I don't need very much here. What I do need, let's see. See, now I got an idea, and I think it's good. Of course I think it's good. I think all my ideas are good, but oh! I guess I forgot to place one there. That was not the good idea. Just FYI, not the good idea. We don't have any fuel. Alright. So, this one goes out, and then we mark it like this. You have to remind me, I must do support for my... All of these need to be supported properly. Now this one, you know, just you go away. And you go away. You probably shouldn't go away, but that's actually fine. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. This is really strange. I can't change unless I have something in both. So I need to change over to this one and then take this out in order to be empty-handed, if that's a word. Come on. Build it. I need you. I need you in here. There we go. And this to me seems like we need the smaller ones. Geez, okay, hang on. I watched your last Satisfactory VOD where you completed the supercomputers. I really enjoyed it and I thought I'd join you live. I love your work. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I also... Good thing you said you loved my work before you you saw that little mishap. But I've been saying it for a while that it was about to happen. But at least we actually have enough power to... Well, I don't know if we have enough power to do anything about it, but I'm just going to place the miner. Now what if I build it like this? And then I take... Okay. Okay. Priorities, priorities, priorities. Must go to fixing the power. Yeah, it was you. It was you. I'm gonna blame you. That's a sort of a hallmark of you being welcome here, is that I start blaming you for random things I don't do properly. So you can feel right at home when I start blaming you. What? This one, that's not much. We might be able to jumpstart. Let's see how many. It's because too many of them fell off. And we were using, if this was 80, so we're using about 40. So we can get 50 each. There you go. 96, is that what we're using? Oof, it spiked at 96. You're just chatting among ourselves. Yeah, I was like, mere employees get a C4? What company is that? It's like, okay, I'm not privy to that conversation, it seems. So what if I do this thing? Alright, it knows which direction it goes. It's already been decided at the time of creation. Please don't fall down. So this is where I want to do it. I can jump out on this one. Look at me. Nope. Still not. Okay, we're gonna have to clear this out because we're starting to close this in. So we need this, those poor plants. I'd rather pick them up than let them die from lack of sunlight. That's how good I am to the plants. Then at least they'll become useful in serving the greater good. That's me. I'm the greater good. Okay. I guess we'll run around with this thing in our hands instead. Okay. Then we touch it this way. Remove these and rebuild them. Oh, that poor thing. Let me save you, little plant. There we go. Right. So somehow, somewhere, I'm pretty sure I can't build the foundation, the sliding one here. Not like this, no. Unless I can build it like this. No, stupid invalid shapes. Still too steep. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Let's see. So this is correct, right? Yeah, that works. All right. And now the other one will be here. Which means at this point we can build these lovely things. It is so difficult to figure out the height. I suppose this is something I'll get used to. Let's jump up and see if this works. How? Well, that still sucks because I still can't get up there. Ooh. Does this seem like the right height? Yeah, it does. It does. And that means this one goes out to... Please take a moment to enjoy the fact that it is not correct. Damn it, it was so close. It was so close. It would also be nice to have this one indicated. Okay, so that means here. 1, 2. Is that correct? That's correct. And this one? This is where it comes in. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not correct. Still very nice, still very nice indeed. And I'll just go out here. And now we can hook this one up. Don't think I want this one. Or I'm pretty sure I don't. Use a lift at the miner and don't have to do that. But then it's not gonna be correct. It's gonna be a weird angle, isn't it? We'll try it. Oh right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're right. You guys are awesome. You guys suck. See? That's how clear. How we're gonna have to do this. I meant to the left. I just built it. Then I have to take all of this beautiful thing, and I like this. I like it. I like it. Hey, Patrick. So when the vertical lift, all my spaghetti lifts. I really would like to see a dish of spaghetti that looks like is that like those beautiful symphony of belts. Then you are putting an extreme amount of time into the aesthetics of your bowl of spaghetti. Yep, this is. If you have any doubts what's going on, remember who you're looking at. Who's playing, right? Does Invisible return in May? Only for weekend streams. I've come to the conclusion that I don't want to be drinking alcohol on stream on a weekday. At least that's kind of my thought right now. And I'd like to get some feedback on what you think of it. I also have to take a bit of a closer look at. Must be placed on resort. This is a resort. No, you dummy. Oh, okay, you're back there. Fine. I think that's a better thing, so that it's something we enjoy for the casual weekend streams. It just fits better, in my opinion, that this is where we can add a beer. Yeah, that's times they are changing, aren't they? So, and I really prefer these to go middle of the belt or side. No, I'll actually get it on this side. One. And goes over here. 1, 2. I wish there was a better way. I mean, I wish there was some key like Alt, and then you automatically flipped it around this, because there you go. It's just sometimes it's doable, but I'm not really clearly good enough at figuring out why, how that is. Do holidays also count as weekdays? I don't think I have set rules up like that. I just basically the essence is that I was drinking too much on normal days, and I also felt that it was getting to become too big of a part of our stream, and I don't really want that to be the case. So as much as I like a nice beer once in a while, then I also have to be careful that my Danish mentality of casual alcoholism is not something that necessarily translates really well. Ah, almost. It's not cables. It's not cables today. Ooh, did they fix the replacement issues with belts they couldn't place? Yeah, they almost fixed it. I don't think I would call it entirely fixed, but they seem to have almost fixed it. Let's try and hide some of this ugly nature. And that's encroaching. No, that's cannot afford. Oh, wow, everything is bad. Oh, this is really bad. The fact that I can't afford it. And I can't afford... I don't have enough iron either. It's just, everything is just almost, but not. What is this heresy of not building built support on edges of foundations? Huh? What? I don't get it. What do you mean? What? Okay, I will continue to go. This one should have some of this. This one should have some more of this. It'll take forever to craft, but lo and behold, we have something hanging off the edge. Do we have belts hanging off the edge? I don't really recall that. Oh, in the past? Oh, right. Wow. Your conveyor pole was offset. Oh, this is the iron level? Yes, it is. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3 lovely little pieces. Don't keep taking these. You have already too many. You still carry around 500 screws? Yes, we do, because why not? How do you switch? Oh yeah, the mouse wheel. And let's see, do we have cables? We have plenty of cables, but we don't have enough of these. At least not yet. 500 seems like a decent amount. And you know what? How about fixing this monstrosity we've built out here before anyone really takes a deeper look at it or decides to clip it or something like that, because whew, that would be embarrassing. So I was so happy about this one until someone says you don't need it. And I was like, ah, you're right. So idea is this one goes in and splits into two. Each one half goes out here. Oh, I don't like this. I know it doesn't really seem like a big deal, but it's just messy. And another half goes in here. This one gets more funky because, yeah, that's not happening. Okay, 1, 2. Don't give me any invalid shapes. I will not accept any invalid shape commands. Good. There we go. Right, so what happens here is I get this belt in, and I also get this belt in. This one gets split in two, this one gets split in two, so it goes 50 in here, 50% in here, 50% in there, the furthest one, and then 100% 2 times 50 into this one. This means this one will overfill, assuming that we get 60 in on each belt. This one will overfill, and then once it's overfilled, it bags up, and then it self-corrects to be about a third in each one. Good stuff. Everyone's happy. No power, right? No power. Well, we haven't done that yet. Is this one powered, or is it just... No, it's just for show. Great. Great. I still can't... Still no jetpacks. I jump, and I jump, and I jump, and I still don't get any jetpacks. So, is this one filled up? It absolutely is. That's horrible. Bad design. Ah, yeah, I don't even have any concrete. No concrete. Where the hell do we get the concrete then? Just need a bit of concrete, not much. Right. And this is where I want the power pole. Must be. I think this is where it was placed, right? Like right there. Let's see this one. Yeah, right between them, and that one goes into those two, and that's probably the mistake here. The mistake is that it goes into both, and that shouldn't be the case. This one unfortunately has to go to the next one, where it can then go. Continue. Get that one that we can get, and then continue. This one goes into that one. And then it goes into the next one, which loads up this one. Goes into the next one, which loads up that one. And then this one goes into that one. And everyone's happy. Great, everyone's happy. Oil is about 2,000... Yeah, we're not really at the oil stage right now. Oh, let's go up for the mycelia. I like this base. The only thing it needs is just a bit of a splash of color. And also some stuff around here. Still need a bit of aesthetics. And this one is just completely derelict. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm sure of it. Oh, I don't need to jump here anymore. The ma'am. This one now wants...
This mycelia can be used to create fabrics. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1. Additionally, R&D has requested extra samples to determine the cause of an anomaly.
Fabric requires... Oh, biomass. Nice. Except I have the biomass for mycelia, which would be a giant waste to do. So fabric is now no longer leaves, but it is biomass. Oh, I like this. Look at this. That's so cool. I don't want to use my precious mycelia for this. So we have to go down and get some biomass. Next time the map is done, try standing close to it and listen closely. Just a little detail. Alright. Thanks. We'll do that. Let's see. Eating carapace, we don't have enough of those. Nobelisk, that's from Sulfur. Summer's Loop, we'll do Summer's Loop. It doesn't do anything, but might as well just for the sense of completion. That's 2 minutes. Nothing at all. Good, now we need to go down. Oh, we so badly need it. So what do we need? We need primarily concrete. This base is so nice. It's just going to be so much nicer when I can actually traverse it a bit easier. Do I not have anything here? Yeah, I can take this, but that's not much. What about here? Really not a lot. It's just not stacking up the way I wanted it to. There. That's actually the best way to do it. Waiting for this one to complete. Come on, build faster. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. We'll just get a few of these. And I guess once we have the... there we go. One more. That one. And we scale this back down to 16. Good. And let's see, that needs to go up. So let's get to the top again. Is there anything else we needed from down here? I don't think so. The reason why we want to go to the top is also we need to send this off, and then we need to just take the first of a few short breaks. Just for everyone's information, if you haven't been around here lately, then I am structuring my streams with 57 minutes of gameplay, quality gameplay, sometimes. And then we have 3 minutes of break. A break. MYCELIA. Oh, I thought I had that one here. How much can we produce? Oh, enough to get that started. I think I'll just make 100, right? Nope, I guess I won't make 100. What is this? This is the biomass we ran out of. Fine. Is this one done? Can't see anything or hear anything. Okay, let's go. Well, that's kind of pathetic. Let's look out in the world. This is our domain. There you go. I will be taking a short break, so don't go anywhere unless it is to refuel and whatever else, and then I will be back in 3 minutes time with more stuff.